Hello and welcome to the last unit of this module. In the first unit, we broadly look at digital literacy, what it is, and the components. In the second unit, we had an overview of the different kinds of digital tools that we have that are available for educators, for teachers to boost their productivity as educators and to improve teaching and learning. And in this unit, we're going to be looking at setting up and managing email accounts. Why do you need to have an email account, or even 2 or 3? For me, I have several email accounts. The reason being that, when you open, for instance, a Gmail account, you have access to 15 gigabytes of free cloud storage. So whatever whatever communications you do via email, you can save file in your Google Drive, any kinds of file, whether it's video, photos, music, documents, whatever it is that you save there is yours, and you can access it from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is just to log into your account. And then 15 gigabytes is no small memory. So if you have 2 Gmail accounts, that's 15 times 2 gigabytes of cloud storage available for you to keep your files. And that basically is the major reason why I have several accounts. Beyond that, I have dedicated email accounts for dedicated purpose. For this course, just like I have asked you to open a Gmail account in the form of your name.digitalskills@gmail.com, I also have a dedicated Gmail account that is dokitashesi.digitalskills@gmail.com. So how do we open an email account, additional email accounts in that name? So let's jump right into that. First, you open your browser and type www.gmail.com. So let me click on that and see. Okay, if you already have an account, it will pop up because Gmail automatically assumes that maybe you want to open these accounts. No, but we want to open a fresh one. So I'm going to click on use another account and then create an account here. Now Gmail will also ask you, do you want to create for yourself or your child or for your business? So these are just beautiful options. So you can pick any of these. You can open an account for your children and help them to manage it until they become adults, and then you hand over the account to them. Or if you have a business you want to open a Gmail account for, or you want to have an additional Gmail account. So I want to open for my personal use, and then my first name, you enter your first name, then we use Ola. Then my last name, then we use Sunkonmi. My middle name is actually Ola Sunkonmi, so that's fine. So let me move my face away from here and click next. Then you choose your date of birth, say 1980. You choose your gender and you click on next. Then you pick on the name for your new email. So I'm gonna use, let me use Lookman dot digital skills, Lookman.digitalskills@gmail.com. That's already there for you. You click on next, and then it will ask you to create a very strong password. So you create your password. You confirm your password. And then you click on next. It says add recovery email address. This recovery email address, in case you forget your password or something happens to your account and you want to recover it, so you enter your recovery email address. Usually you use your original Gmail account. So mine is Lukman olushesi@gmail.com, and then click next. So you're asked to review your information. This is lukman.digitalskills@gmail.com. Is it correct? This is your name. This is the new Gmail address that you want to open. Is it correct? So it is correct. I click on next. And then you agree to their privacy terms, whether you like it or not. So agree. It is creating an account, and boom, you have your brand new Gmail account. You have your brand new Gmail account. As you can see, this, if you hover your cursor on this, you will see the details of your account. Ola Sunkomi, lukman.digitalskills@gmail.com. So that is how you open an additional Gmail account. We will look at the different settings later. Now let's look at how to open a Microsoft account. Now let us open a Microsoft account. Microsoft has a lot of tools that you can access. If you have just one Microsoft account, you have access to the email, you have access to Microsoft Office 365, meaning that you will have your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and so many other tools that you can use. It's a lot if you have a Microsoft account. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunities that abound in Microsoft. So to do that, you go to open your browser and type www.outlook.com. So I'm going to click on that, and let's open a Microsoft account. So it says Outlook for everyday email and calendars. Do you want to sign in if you already have an account, or you want to create a free account? So I'm going to click create free account. Now it opens this window because I already have a Microsoft account, but I want to create a fresh Microsoft account. So I am going to click on sign in with a different Microsoft account. And then I'll click on create one. So let's create a Microsoft account. So I'll still use my Educator digital skills. Digital skills at outlook.com. Let's see. Oh, digital skills at outlook.com. Now you have an option to choose Outlook or to choose hotmail.com. I think I prefer Hotmail to Outlook. So digital skills at hotmail.com. And then I click on next. Create a password and click on next. What is your name? You write your name, your first name, your last name. Click on next. Yes, it automatically detected that I am opening this email from Nigeria here, and then my birth dates. Click on next. Help us beat the robot. So what's the robot? Let's see. Because all these organizations are so they have invested heavily on security. So here's please solve the puzzle. Yeah. Okay, so use the arrow to rotate the object to face in the direction of the hand. So I think that is, this is okay. No, yes. Submit. It will take you to the next one. So you do this until you get to the end. So let me just quickly do this. It will tell you that verification complete when you are able to solve the puzzle. And then create your email address. Let's see how the fresh mail is gonna look like. Oh, I love this. So this is a brand new Microsoft account. As you can see, welcome to your new Outlook. So your inbox is here because this is a brand new email. So there's nothing in the inbox and everything is just sparkling. Now, this is what I mean by Microsoft having so many things, and all you need to do is just to open a Microsoft account. See, automatically you have access to Microsoft Word, you have access to Microsoft Excel, you have access to, in actual fact, let's see what you have access to. Let me open this. Thank you. Now look at the things that you have access to by just opening a Microsoft account. Office 365, there's a free version, there's a paid version, but you don't need the paid version. There are a lot of things that you can do with this. You have your mail, you have your OneDrive. It also gives you 15 gigabytes of cloud storage. You have Clipchamp. Clipchamp is a software that you can use to edit videos. You have Designer. You can use it to design a number of things. You have Microsoft Forms. We will come to this. You have OneNote, you have PowerPoint, you have Excel, you have Word, you have Calendar, you have your to-do, that you can actually keep an online diary with the to-do list here. You have Microsoft Teams that allows you to work with your teammates in an organization. You have your Skype. This is the equivalent of Google Meet. And you have so many other apps that you can explore here, right? So, but we will not go to that. I'm just using this to tell you that it is important that you open a Microsoft account, because you have too many freebies that you can play around with. So, having created our Gmail, Hotmail, brand new accounts, let's just look at how to interact with the Gmail interface briefly. So we are back on the brand new email. So this is your inbox. Whatever mails that you receive come here. When you receive emails and there are special emails to you, you want to start them. Once you start an email, it comes here, and all the sent emails, the emails that you send to your colleagues, to any organization, anywhere, the delivery receipt is here in this folder, and you have some other, all mails, spam. If somebody is just dispatching email to unknown email addresses and your email address is part of it, Google automatically direct it to spam. So but you will see the spam count here. Okay, you have 2 mails in your spam, you have 10 mails in your spam, and if you want to, if you like, you open, you read. If you want to move it from spam, you can whitelist it and it will go to your inbox. So let's see, you want to compose an email. So once you click compose, you have this. Yes, we know you have this. Okay, to say Lukman Olushesi at gmail.com. all right, okay, so it's there already. Once the email account is recognized and there's no error in the typing, it automatically picks it. And then you see this CC. CC means carbon copy. All right, you add, if you want to send email to me, for instance, and you also want Mr. B to know that you have sent the email to me. So you come here, you click on CC, and you type the email address of Mr. B. Let's say Educator at yahoo.com. See? Okay. Now you also see a BCC. BCC means blind carbon copy. And how do you use that? If you want to send an email, for instance, directly to your head of department. No. If you want to send an email you want to complain about an issue to your head of department, but because you know that maybe the head of department might not take up the issue, might not really forward the matter to the principal or the head teacher, but you want the principal or the head teacher to know that you have sent an email to your head of department without your head of department knowing that you have sent that email to your head teacher or to your principal. So you come here, click on BCC, all right, and then enter the address. Let's say Lukman dot digital skills at gmail.com. That is the new address that I just opened. Say Ola Sunkun. So if you structure your addresses like this, your CC, your BCC, it means that once you send the mail, Dr. Shesi is going to receive the mail. Yes. Ola Sunkun is also going to receive the mail, but Dr. Shesi will not know that you sent the mail to Ola Sunkun. However, if you put Dr. Shesi, if you put Ola Sunkun email address here on CC, Dr. Shesi will know that, oh, this mail is also sent to, Ola Sunkun is also copied in this email. All right. But if the email is in BCC, Dr. Shesi will not know that this mail was also sent to Ola Sunkun. So that is how you use CC, BCC. CC is carbon copy. BCC is blind copy or blind carbon copy. So whatever it is that you have sent to this address, this person is going to receive it, and this person will know that this person has a copy, but will not know that this person also have a copy. And then you put your subjects. My outstanding salary. Okay, and then you write your mail. Remember, your mail has to be formal. This is a formal. If you are writing your head teacher or your principal to complain about an issue or to make an observation officially, actually you don't write email if it is not official. So If it is official, you must write, you must follow the rules of official mails. So you have salutation, dear sir, dear sir or madam. I expect that you should know your head teacher's name. So dear Mrs. Shesi. And then you write your mail, Mrs. Shesi. And then you write your name. You write your mail. You write your mail. And then you conclude. And then you end it. Yours truly. And you sign off with your name. Lukman Olushisi. And then you send. Boom. So mail sent. Let's review the mail. See, Olasukomi is the one sending the mail. And if you click on this small arrow here, you will see that Olasukomi has also copied Lukman Olushesi. The mail originally is to Lukman Olushesi, and this guy is copied. Dr. Shesi is copied. And you also have blind copied Ola Sunkomi, and this is the mail here. Okay, now that is not everything you need to do with your mail. You need to set up, you may have received some emails where you see the name of the person and the office and designation and the organization the person works for in a different color. Now, how do you do this? Let's briefly look at it. So if you open your email, if you come to this top right section, you will see this wheel here that is setting. So if you click on setting, see all settings. So let's open up and see how we can set up properly. So this is setting, this is general, you have label, you have inbox, you have account and import, you have filter and blocked addresses and so on and so forth. So let's look at general. The language is English, yeah. So your phone number, country code, how many emails you want on a page. All right, I prefer to have them as 100 maximum, yeah. But you can have a shorter one. You can pick whatever number that you like. All right. Default reply. So if, for instance, you one person who do not check your emails regularly, you can actually create a default reply here, such that once you receive a message, then automatically that response goes to the sender that, okay, I'm on holiday, I will respond to you as soon as I am back at the office, or I will get back to you just like you do on WhatsApp. So for image, how do you want it? Always display external images, or you want to ask before displaying external images? I like to leave it as it is. The fact that you're seeing it does not mean it is downloaded automatically. So you leave it as it is. Grammar suggestion is on. If you make a mistake in your email, it will underline it, and then it will also make suggestions for you. If you make spelling error, it will underline it, and sometimes it will correct it for you. Auto correction, yeah, I like it to be on, so that when you have issues with your grammar, it will. Smart compose, you write it, yeah. So like that. Let's see if there are other things that you want to tinker with at this place. Yes, this is what I'm talking about in your auto response. You can set up auto response here, vacation responder. send an automated reply to incoming messages. So when you receive a message, this, and you activate vacation responder. Okay, now if you're activating vacation responder, remember you cannot be on vacation forever, right? So you set the date. Maybe you don't want any email to disturb your vacation, and so you just set the email here. First Friday, January 6th. That's you set the date here. Say you're going on vacation on the 15th of January, and then you're coming back on the 22nd of January, and you want them to know that you are on vacation. Okay, and then you want to write here, I am currently holidaying in Hawaii. Hawaii. I will get back to you as soon as I return back to work. Okay, and then you save changes. It is saving, as you can see. So during this period, whenever you receive or whenever you get an email, that message is also automatically sent to the person, such that the person understands that you are not just available to respond because you're on vacation. You don't want any issue. Oh, okay. Look at your email. The email on outstanding salary is here. Okay, we have seen that. So we are still on settings, right? We are still on settings. All settings. Let's look at another setting that the other one I want to show you is signature. The signature is such that whenever you send an email, it will always be it will accompany your email. Okay, let's see labels. Oh, okay, so it's still under general. If you scroll down, you will see signature. You will see signature. So let's create a signature. Create new. So that's Dr. Lukman, because it's going to appear to every single person. This is what would accompany every mail that you send. So I've inputted my signature, and please don't forget to always save changes. When you make any addition or editing, always save changes so that your addition will reflect. Okay, so I'm in my inbox, and as you can see, the other advantage of email is that it will always carry your name. Unlike if you're getting a message from someone on WhatsApp that you do not have their contact, that all you have is just an unknown phone number. For email, it will always carry the name of the sender.